So, you know what people are liking at night, Newton Crosby? Lights. Okay, that's a really obscure 80s movie reference, but if you get it, good for you, you're like old like me. Anyway, LED lights. It's still rainy and ugly outside, so we're in the garage again so that I can install some LED lights in the Stormtrooper over here. So stick around. That's what we're doing today. So we're going to start with, let me see. Why don't we start with the vanity lights? So moving inside the car now. Okay, so it's going to be a little dark in here, but I have more cameras which maybe will pick up better light. But we're going to start with the vanity lights, which as you can see here are old timey regular kind of bulbs that just, well, they're warm, they're we're going to replace them with LEDs. So let's do that. Let me get the other camera started and we'll get to work. Going inside, gonna install. These should be in focus because they're right next to my face. I'm going to show them to the other cameras just in case. These are Diode Dynamics, I believe. Yes. Diode Dynamics LEDs. I got off their website. I saw some other videos that recommended them. Not a sponsor. I paid my own money, but they look decent. And all the ones on Amazon, you had to order each one individually, and they're hard to find. Whereas at the Diode Dynamics website, you just tell it what kind of car you have, and there it shows you all of them all at once. So let's go in and see about putting these in. Hello. Hey. There, is that in focus? How about that? Is that in focus? So what we're going to do is we're going to place these up here. Now you need a little pry bar. I just happen to have a little tool. Actually, I believe the video said start from the inside next to the mirror. Yes. Yes, that sticks in much better on that side. Okay, this is probably going to be one of these things where I speed it up to 10 times normal speed because I'm really bad at this. I don't know why. It's because I'm an old man. Maybe I need to get a screwdriver. There we go. And I popped the old the old school bulb right out when the thing flew across. I'll be right back. By the way, these bulbs get hot, so I'm going to go ahead and take out this other one while I'm here. Anybody paying attention saw which side worked better? That was the side that worked better. Okay. And by the way, I can pop these out with the little tool. Oh, it already is pretty warm. So now we're going to take out the Diode Dynamics LEDs. There we go. So you'll notice the LED is a little guy on, I'll make sure everything to all the cameras. Does everybody see that? So you want that facing this way. Boom. Oh, that's, I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell that's brighter. And then we put the other one in. Now, I'm not sure which camera is picking this up. But if you look over here, how much dimmer, well, actually I could, let me just have them side by side so you can see them side by side. There's the difference in brightness just looking at them. So you can see how much brighter it is. Take that back out. Put this one back in. Put the covers back on. When you go to put it back on, the side with the clips closer together goes towards the mirror. And there we go. That one's done. Okay. This one I'm going to do at more of a distance, but I think I know what I'm doing now. This way. Stay side to side. Again. Oh. Is there a right way and a wrong way? Yes, there is. So it was 50-50. Let me stick my head out in the light a little. It was 50-50, and yet I got it right 3/4 of the time. Completely opposite from a USB port, I'll have you know. Because I always get those wrong. Again, even though it's 50-50. So, see here. Considerably brighter. Okay. Now, next we're going to do the glove compartment light, which means I'm going to have to go around to the other side of the car. This is going to be the trickiest one to video because in the glove compartment, it's around so that the plug is facing out, so I'm going to have to try to wiggle the cameras in there, the GoPros, so that you'll be able to see when I'm popping the old bulb out and putting the new bulb in. So we'll see how that goes. You see the bulb's up under here. And I want to just there. Okay, this is just going to be hit or miss because you're basically trying to push it into a socket that you cannot see. Oh wait, I think I got it. Well, it's not. I have the contacts being made, but I don't have it snapping in to place. Or do I? It's loose. Yeah, it came loose. Okay. Well, we know the bulb works. I'm sorry, the LED, it's not a bulb. Okay. Okay, it's there. Oh, there, it snapped in. I got lucky. I got lucky. Okay, so that's the Glovebox light. I will put a before and after on the cameras side by side so you can see that. And now, all that's left are the map lights, which we'll come back and do in a while. Well, so that's the LED light install. Didn't go as well as it could have. Didn't go as badly as it could have. There will be more later. I'm going to replace the one in the trunk with something brighter. There's one that has like two more rows. That one was barely bright at all. Well, of course it is daylight, but you couldn't even tell. Whereas those ones inside, even in the daylight, you can tell. So, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one, which we may be in the engine bay. So, stay tuned.